We're up to harachman hu yishlach lanu bracha meruba b'bayis hazeh. We asked the Rebbeinu Yishlach we should send bracha meruba, which we loosely translated as a lot of bracha, ribui bracha, b'bayis hazeh, to this house, v'al shulchan zeh she'akhalnu alav, and upon this table that we eat. What are we asking for from the Rebbeinu Yishlach, this harachman? So if you ask a person, most likely he'll tell you it's for parnasa. We should have food, we should have bracha, things should go well, and the shulchan, the table, represents food. The only problem with that pshat is that a few harachamans earlier we said harachamon hu yafarnu seinu b'chavod. Harachamon, the Rebbeinu Yishlach should give us parnasa, should give us sustenance, b'chavod, with dignity. Now what more dignity is it that you don't have to schnar for food, right? So harachamon you find a seinu b'chavod l'chayra. We already asked for parnasa. We already asked for food. So what are we asking for here? So let's look at the Gemara. Ksubis daf kov gimel amud aleph. There the Gemara in a discussion of whether Yisayim have to support a sister if she already moved out of the house said that not necessarily. Why? Because there's an inyan of her being in the home if she wants to be supported. Why? So the Gemara says that there's bracha beruba, that there's a special bracha in the house when there's ruba. The Amr Avuna birchas habayis beruba. What does Rashi say? B'nei adam she'oizrin ze'ezeh. When you have many people in the house and they can help each other in the house, that brings bracha. Umazel derabim adif. And also there's mazel derabim. So the Rishonim say two pshatim here. Rashi brings both. That there's a special bracha when there's many, and for either just the stackers as they help out each other, support each other, or the fact that when there's a ribui in Klal Yisrael, you get to be removed from being dependent on the mazalos. You get to be l'maylam and amazalos. So harachamon yishlach lanu bracha meruba b'bayis hazeh is we asking that the Rebbeinu Yishlach should give us that there should be ribui in our house. There should be many, many people in our house, right? So what does that mean? We're asking a bracha for many children. So that's what we have the second half of the Rahman. Says that what ribui are we talking about? Val shulchan zeh. What does it mean val shulchan zeh? It's Murray the Gezach, the Gemara Barachas daf Nundalad Amid Beis tells us that there are three things that are ma'irich yamim of a person. You want a Segulah for yamim, there are three things that give us. Hamarich behen ma'irichin yamim. Someone who's ma'irich in these things will have long days. So the first one is hamarich b'tfilasai. Someone who has ma'irich in his tefillah, which we're not going to talk about today. It's a big topic. But the second is v'hamarich al shulchanai. Someone who lengthens and extends his table. Now, what does that mean? Does that mean that you're sitting at your table a long time and schmoozing and trying not to schmooze lashon hara? Is that what it means? It's not what the Gemara tells us it means. The Gemara tells us that someone who sits a long time by his table is what? V'amarich al shulchanai dilma osi anya v'yahavle. That by spending a long time by your meals, what does that mean? Having a long table. What does that mean? Extending your table? It means being available and having food out for aniyim to come. By not cleaning up right away and by extending your meal, they could come and they could eat. It's being able to support aniyim by your table. And someone who does that, ma'irich yamam shnaisa. So, let's go back to our bracha here. Harachamon hu yishlach lanu bracha meruba. We should have a ribui bracha in our house. Many people should be able to come into our house. And what does it mean they should just come to ours? Not they should just come and hang out. But val shulchan zeh she'akhlenu, of this table that we ate upon, we should have ribui bracha of so many people. We should have the ability, not just yifarnu seinu b'chavod, that we should have our own parnasa. We should be able to support aniyim. That we should have a table that aniyim could come to. We should have a table that we could be able to have many people and many aniyim come and be able to eat. Yes, we want to do l'shem shemayim, but that's a school for arichas yamim u'shnaisav. And that's why we ask here in Bentching. And what better place than at the end of our birchas hamazon, when we thank Hashem for our food, and we're thanking a bracha, right, for all those who come, right? We say Hashem should give us the ability to have aniyim eat by our table, that will bring bracha to our house, will bring bracha to our shulchan, and will be mayrich yamim l'shneisa.